Ash Ketchum has owned some incredibly powerful Pokémon throughout his journey, but not all of them have lived up to the hype. Some of his most popular Pokémon have also suffered the most losses in battle. Today, we'll be counting down the top 10 most overrated Pokémon in Ash's team with the most losses. Let's find out which Pokémon couldn't quite live up to expectations. Starting off our list is Torterra. Ash's Sinnoh powerhouse was expected to be a tank on the battlefield, but it ended up losing almost every major battle after evolving. Despite its strong defenses, it was slow and often taken down before it could deal any serious damage. Torterra's disappointing battle record made it one of Ash's most overrated Pokémon. Win-loss record: 3 wins, 8 losses. Next, we have Incineroar from Alola. This fire dark-type Pokémon had an epic evolution scene, but ironically, it never won a battle after evolving. In fact, the moment it evolved, it collapsed from exhaustion and was never seen battling again. For a final evolution, Incineroar was a massive letdown. Win-loss record: 0 wins, 1 loss. Johto fans might not like this one, but Ash's Typhlosion, formerly a Cyndaquil, had a very underwhelming battle history. Although it had great potential, it didn't shine as much as other fire types in Ash's roster. It racked up quite a few losses, especially in crucial battles, making it one of Ash's most underperforming Pokémon. Win-loss record: 5 wins, 7 losses. The Unova region had a lot of struggles for Ash, and Pignite was no exception. Despite having a strong start as a T-Pig, it often fell short in tough battles. While it had some notable wins, its number of defeats overshadowed them, making it one of Ash's most disappointing fire types. Win-loss record: 7 wins, 9 losses. Now, this one might surprise you: Greninja. It was one of Ash's most hyped Pokémon, especially with its special Ash Greninja form, but despite its power, it lost some of the most crucial battles. The most heartbreaking defeat was against Allianz Charizard in the Kalos League Finals. Considering the expectations, Greninja's losses hit harder than most. Win-loss record: 12 wins, 7 losses. Ash's Oshawott from Unova was loved for its cute personality, but when it came to battles, it was a major disappointment. It lost way more battles than it won, and often failed to execute its moves properly. Many fans saw it as comic relief rather than a true competitor. Win-loss record: 3 wins, 10 losses. Ash's Noivern had so much potential as a dragon type, but it ended up being one of his weakest. It had very few victories and was often knocked out easily. For such a cool-looking Pokémon, Noivern's poor battle record made it feel like a wasted opportunity. Win-loss record: 2 wins, 6 losses. Buizel was initially a strong battler in the Sinnoh region, but as the series progressed, it started losing more often. Despite its tough attitude, it couldn't keep up with stronger opponents, leading to multiple defeats that made it feel overrated compared to other water types in Ash's team. Win-loss record: 6 wins, 9 losses. Ash's Unfeasant was meant to be his ace flying type in Unova, but it struggled a lot in battles. It rarely won against stronger opponents and was outclassed by previous flying types like Swellow and Staraptor. Considering it was Ash's first fully evolved regional bird since Pidgeot, its battle record was disappointing. Win-loss record: 4 wins, 8 losses. And finally, at number 1, we have Charizard. Yes, Charizard is one of Ash's most iconic Pokémon, but let's be honest, it lost a lot. In the early seasons, Charizard refused to battle most of the time, leading to Ash losing major fights. Even when it did battle, it suffered many losses, especially against trainers like Gary, Harrison, and even Blaziken in the Johto League. Despite its legendary status, Charizard's loss record makes it the most overrated Pokémon in Ash's team. Win-loss record: 12 wins, 11 losses. And that wraps up our list of the top 10 most overrated Pokémon in Ash's team with the most losses. Do you agree with our ranking? Or do you think another Pokémon should have made the list? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Pokémon content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.